when run by somebody who does it professionally are kind of like how Zoran does it, where it's you're really only there for like 4 hours playing, and you're kind of doing it like efficiently, right? So if you've got like a system down and whatnot, I imagine you could pretty, I wouldn't say easily, but you could do 12 games a week, right?
Just thinking about like the kind of people that would expense that to have a professional storyteller babysit them for 8 hours a day.
Yeah, would you say that your parties are insufferable? Like on a scale of 1 to 10. I charge 25 per player per session. We go 3 hours per session between like 3 to 5 players. 25 per player per session. 3 hours max. So you're making like a solid fucking chunk, all things said and done. That's not bad, like at all. That's not bad, like at fucking all.
And it's a remote thing, right? Like you're not meeting these people at the local game shop.
Yeah, he said he does it through online.
Oh, okay.
So that's really fucking nice.
Yeah, that's pretty slick.
Sometimes it's about recycling content as a pro DM. Yeah, yeah, right? Like, that's about 3K a week. I'd estimate more on the lower side because you got to include like self-employment taxes and stuff, which I'm sure you have to pay.
I'm sure you get into like a flow of it too, right? You get like, okay, this will take about an hour and a half to get through this much and have these encounters, plus or minus they're arguing.
Yeah. Also, sorry to like fucking psychoanalyze your job the second you fucking like show up and chat. It's just a very
Oh,
interesting one.
that's my bad. I'm high as hell. I'm just
No,
yapping.
I did that shit too. And I'm sober, unfortunately. About to not be though. Also, I use she, her. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you for correcting me. Yeah, that's fucking sick. That's a clean ass job. That's a clean ass job. That's a dream and a half. I woke up. I'm so sorry, Seven. Good morning. Because I could definitely see running APs is much easier as you could buy the asset packages with all the maps tokens done. Yeah, but also, I don't know. Maybe she's like really good at making up homebrew stuff, right? Prep content and run the same stuff for different groups. See, like that shit seems like, I don't want to say like rinse and repeat, but it seems like you could get into a pretty good flow with that, right? What did I do on a wall, Rebel? What did I miss? Yeah, that's what I asked, Egg. Sorry, my bad. I want to say thank you, Egg, for streaming all night. I stream up while listening to music. So I go on. Push it down for the night. I hope you sleep really well when you do manage to get to sleep, Rebel. Thank you for hanging out as well. It means a fucking lot to me, man. You guys keep saying thank you for streaming. Thank you for showing up. I only can do this because of y'all being here. So thank you. I run the Pathfinder 2E Adventure Pass. I love
You don't want to
Pathfinder.
be like this. This is disgusting.
Okay, that's
this
crazy.
is awful in every way. If
That's
I could
fucking
kill
insane.
it, I would. But I legally can't. But I've considered it.
Shut up. You're off the goop. I love when people are able to min-max their like skills into jobs and careers, especially if it's a skill that you really enjoy doing, right? Like I love when artists are able to like get their shit together. That sounds mean. You know what I mean. fellow artists in chat. I love when I see artist friends being able to like get their shit organized and like flowing really fucking well. You know what I mean? To where it's not like a stress point for them to be able to do art for like a living, you know? Because I couldn't do that shit. I've said it so many fucking times. If I was left to my own to be a commissioner artist or a commission artist, I couldn't do it. I'm bad with deadlines. I'm bad with deadlines and I never finish art. I had no clue what to do. I'm literally setting up a commission page right now. Godspeed. Godspeed. And may your clients all be normal and sane. Structured commissions and hitting deadlines. See, I can't. Yeah, I haven't even finished that fucking name art. And it's 45 minutes worth of fucking work. And I can't make myself do it when I end stream. I just forget and then I go draw something else. 45 minutes worth of work and I can't fucking remember to do it. Doing a commission right now. It's been in my hands for 7 months. See, and that's why I never want to stress or like rush artists. I always feel bad when I have like a project and I'm like, hey, can I pay you extra to just like get this shit done like this fucking month? Please, please. Like I feel so fucking bad. I'm sitting over here. I commissioned Buncha, right, to rig my model. And I'm over here. I asked Shark last night while we were smoking. I was like, what's an acceptable time for me to ask Buncha for an update? Just because like it's a month deadline. I don't want to bother them every few days, you know? I don't want to be a nightmare commissioner, and I always end up feeling like I'm a bother. So that's why I just don't commission a lot of stuff. I tried to do a commissionless prices make it cheaper because the first time is during the time I really want to do 0 commissions and a whole lot of requests. Which clicks made me feel like my art wasn't worth it. That's just how it is, unfortunately, with like doing commission art, and you see it all the time. Is people have to undercharge to get like a structured client base. And because you undercharge, it's very like disheartening, you know? None of them problematic for paid games. Did have a Nazi try and join a free learner game though. Holy shit, gross. Good night again, Seven. Sleep well. I would ask for an update 1 week and then see progress and decide to do it every other week. For like, or like 2.5 weeks in. Yeah, see, that's what I've determined. I don't want to say I calmed myself down because that makes it seem like I was freaking out. But I was just super excited. And last night I talked myself out of bothering them for an update. And I was like, I will ask them next week. I will ask them on Friday. Like this coming Friday, right? And I mean, Bun has already started it, to be fair. Like, Bun is on top of that shit. But I think that's also why I'm, like, overly excited to, like, ask them, right? Because I know they're working on it. And I want to see everything all the time. I want to see everything. I gotta ask for requests. I'm like, did I do it wrong? No, you didn't do anything wrong, Scoop. That's just how starting like an art career can be, right? I've seen so many of my friends go through from like literally never doing commissions to charging like fair hourly prices, and it's always so discouraging for like a long time, and it's rough on the mental. I'm trying to be like you, Dark. I'm trying to be like you. And normally I wouldn't bother them at all. Like, I didn't mess with, like, when Sapaki was working on this model, I messaged Sapaki like every other month. And I was just like, hey, how's it going? The only reason I'm so excited and like, I don't want to say on edge, is because it's like 2 months away, give or take like 10 days, right? I'm just scared. I don't think you have to be scared. But also I feel like it's reassuring to an extent to know that like Fleshy's working on your shit like all the time, right? It's not like it's been forgotten, you know? I learned from project time management, I need a decent updater if I'd follow up more frequently to make sure that work is continuing at the pace I need it done. Yeah. And doing like check-ins like that I think is crucial to an extent, right? It actually helps my motivation more for some reason. I feel like I would be excited because somebody's like that excited to see or get my art, right? It comes in, we talk about it. Okay. I forget, you commissioned, you know, like, Fleshy's Prep, not the only person you've ever commissioned. I feel like I commission one person at a time, otherwise it stresses me out. Or I forget about them. Like all of those fucking commissions that I paid for like 2 years ago. That I'm like, I never got that art. It's because I just forgot to like ask them about it, ever. And some other things. Op. Hey, Op. Music helps, but from another pro GMs I've played with, standard sessions will work. You can always try running free games and see what feedback you get. What an interesting job. I'm so glad there's so many fucking nerds out there so that like people can have these weird ass jobs. You know what I mean? What is this about Dog's NSFW commission they have? What? Huh? Huh? Hold on now. I definitely feel that, Rebel. And I always feel bad because, like, whenever you guys want commissions, I'm over here like, listen, see, you'd give me the money and then I never do the art. I'm sparing you, I promise.
It's happened. I've seen it.
But thankfully, everybody around me does commissions and actually finishes them. So, they around. I don't want to rob you, though. That doesn't sound nice to do. I'm waiting on the egg, the day egg draws me. Oh, just like draws you? You like you're human? Alright, Morph.
Morph would be an excellent subject for like a proper portrait.
I think so
You
too,
should try
Morph.
to do, like some still life shit.
That is true. Morph, you should send me a picture of you. Just like a nice picture of you that you like. I have the opinion that if Egg ever wants to draw my OC, she's free to do so, and we'll just slap her face with a don't know if it ever happens. I appreciate that. That's the tactic. Do fan art and then send them an invoice.
Now seriously chat, believe Egg on this, they did a will draw a snack waifu in connection with a sponsor, I was the only one who turned my stuff in, it still took them 3 months to be pestered into doing it.
Yeah, listen, Dark has the one first-hand experience. It ain't worth it. I'm not a commission artist. I'm like I make prints and draw porn artist, you know? And that's a whole category of artists. So, like, we're chilling. You know what I mean? Like,
gotta
that's
point
totally
out,
fine.
basically get 2 commissions. One of them was completed, but the other one is still pending.
What'd you say? What was the first half of that?
They have gotten commissions from you collectively. One of them's done.
Yeah, the name art. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to finish. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
But, like, I still have to finish that. I was talking about the morph character, my logo. Wait, Bubba. I don't.
Morph, I gotta ask, do you have that mask? Do you have that jacket?
Yeah, can you cosplay your own logo?
Yeah, I think that would be sick. Just be an analog VTuber. Just be a character.
Yeah, just cosplay every stream. Yeah, that's true. I never put your name on the nipple on the first one even. See, I'm awful, bro. I'm literally awful, dude. I'll just stick to drawing Fuda waifus and hoping people like me enough to tip me $5 a month. You know? I just keep rolling the Patreon, and maybe one day I'll be one of those legendary Patreon artists that makes like $10K a month off of drawing like 3 fan arts of like Resident Evil characters. You know what I mean? We sub for the blim blops. Dark will literally do. I need to put the joint out. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep smoking and I'm just gonna green the fuck out, and then I'm gonna go offline because I get too anxious.
Yeah.
I just like smoking joints. It makes me feel like I'm smoking a cigarette, but it's not, you know?
You feel cool.
Yeah, it makes me feel real cool. If you're an Aussie, it's more like $8 a month. Well, I appreciate it up. It's a little silly cigarette. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. He's gonna get one guide again. No. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
I do, operator. I agree, and I don't like it because if this were like a real picture, right, I'd be the ugliest motherfucker there.
It is literally not true.
Worse than heavenly, promise.
Oh my god. What are you fucking saying? First off, all of our friends are beautiful.
The second ugliest guy in our group.
All of our friends are beautiful, alright, first and foremost. Heavenly's just got a big forehead. Alright. It's not fair to judge him based off of. Stop it, Shark. You're gorgeous. You're beautiful. Beautiful. I love this drawing of Shark. Genuinely. I'm gonna fix the eye when I do the rendering, but I feel Cab and Lettuce rapidly approaching. They're on their fucking way right now.
No, they don't know. They're not here.
You're right. Lettuce is at Magic Con right now.
See?
That boy is not here.
I always lose to Magic. I always lose to Magic.
That is true. He'll always put magic in front of you, and it's not fair. You have to remember that when he tries to steal you.
Look, I'm already secondary to the stream. Like, I can't be demoted to less important than cards as well.
Oh my god. Hello, Bacardi. Yeah, I use a Intuos Pro tablet. I like it a whole lot. It's really fucking nice. It is too big, though. I would have gotten the medium one, in hindsight.
I
Half of
think
my
Cab
tablet hangs off my
misunderstands
desk.
his feelings. I think Cab wants to live in Nurse, and he senses that I'm kind and wouldn't mind sleeping on a couch.
Cab just wants Shark for a nurse. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, give me half a second. I'm gonna focus up. All right. I want to get these flag colors done and get base rendering down tonight before I die. And whenever I smoke, it's like taking my Adderall, but without the Adderall, right? I focus finally.
No focus, but you get the job done.
Yeah, right. They hate me. I do not. I do not. Oh. Okay. Yes. I misread. I misread. Okay. Versus, I put the robot arm on the wrong fucking arm. Like a fool. But I can fix that in the rendering.
Nah, he's just got two of them now.
He's gone full cyber.
Yeah. Upgrades.
Money moves. Yeah, we fix it in post. Mm-mm. I'm genuinely really excited to try and learn live 2D this coming month as well. I've been thinking about it a lot. I watched a lot of tutorials the other week. I'm excited to give it a go. I didn't know that Epic Rap Battles of History was still making episodes. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Whose did you watch? I just watched like a fuck ton of random people I found on Twitter. I'll go and gather their links. I'm sure it's all still in my watch history on YouTube. They're doing a tour in the UK? Who? Epic Rap Battles? What? Do they have that prevalent of like a fan base to do that with? That's fucking actually wild.
I mean, millions of views per upload, if not tens or hundreds.
I guess it's fair.
It would all be like bit, but it is both comedy and music.
I think the UK part is more what shocks me. Less than the tour itself. I didn't know the UK fuck with them like that. Oi. Oi, mate. Do I have any favorite gun YouTubers? No, not really. I don't watch a lot of gun content on YouTube.
Old man. I forget his name.
Demolition Ranch?
No.
No. I know the old guy you're talking about. I forgot his name.
Demo Ranch are good as well, but they're mostly about the shock and awe of guns. The old man is very informational and he's good at explaining the actual experience of handling the fire.